Hey guys, subscribe for daily content, and if you're shopping for gear, make sure you check out the description for the newest items at some of the very best online retailers. There's also links for some of the items that I personally recommend. Thanks!
What's going on YouTube? Metal Complex here, and today I've got another short little unboxing to share with you guys. I have no idea what's in here. We're going to find out together. Thanks so much to my generous patrons who are supporting me. There's a link for Patreon right down below, and please make sure to follow me on Instagram at metal_complex. Okay. Let's go ahead and carve into the side. I'm hesitant to say the name because there's a couple of things that I'm expecting, and then there's always like a million things that I'm not expecting, so I don't know. I never know exactly what's coming out. Essentially what I'm saying there. Okay, so we have... Oh, yes. Okay, so hang on. There is a note. Wonderful. Yes. So, I'm going to show you guys here. The first thing you need to do is go check out this Instagram and this website, Null Knives, and the website is nullknives.com. So, let's go ahead and open this up real quick. Let me make sure I understand that. Yeah. I don't want to read about it until I've got it in my hand. Yeah, the Null Knives Raiden. Oh boy, that is very beautiful. Look at that. I love the knurling on the pivot. That is really nice. Love the blade profile. Love the little harpoon notch. Very smooth. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's nice. So Null Knives reached out to me and said, do you want to take a look at this? And I took a look at it, just the image. When they say, do you want to take a look, they mean, do you want to handle it, obviously, right? And I took a look at the image and I thought, that's a sharp looking, no pun intended. Or pun intended, whatever you want it to be. That's a nice looking piece of cutlery, right? Look how they do that. The little, how they mill the titanium right there to just sort of aesthetically go along with the lock bar insert screw, right? Oh, that's nice too. Take a look at that relief cut there. For just access to the lock bar itself is also knurled. Little things like that just make me happy. The tumbling also is very beautiful. That slightly reflective tumbled finish. Edge is wonderful. Oh yeah, nice and bitey there. Good size too. I'm going to guess that's probably... Well, let's put it up next to the bug out. It's bigger than the bug out a little bit. Right? How about Ritter Hogue? It's not a review. It's not a review, guys. Just first impressions. I've never handled it before. Looks to be about 7 3/4 inches overall. Let's take a look. Let me leave this out right here, and I'll read this real quick. First of all, thank you for taking the time to check out my knife. I'm extremely excited to share this creation with you and hear your thoughts. Very cool. Yeah, no problem. This is Sean from Null_Knives on Instagram. Very cool. A lot of this is probably stuff that I'm going to read off camera here, just kind of glancing over it. And then we've got revisions and updates, things like that. So here's some specs, actually. I'll let you guys pause if you want to read right there. There we go. And okay. So yeah, it looks like we're looking at M390 and roughly 7 3/4 inches overall with a 3.3 inch blade and 3.81 ounces of total knife. So this is, here we go. Here we've got some pre-order configuration. I'm sorry, some pre-order information. Let's see here. I have not finalized, etc. And yeah, so I'm going to let you guys take a look at this. And that way you kind of know exactly what's going on. I believe you will need to check out his website, which was the website that I showed at the beginning of the video there. So there you go. You can pause that if you need to. But anyways, this does look very nice. And it just, again, while we have a gajabillion M390 titanium frame locks running on bearings out there, this does have some interesting and somewhat unique lines. It's also got a really nice looking blade profile. It's straightforward, but then again, it isn't. It is doing its own thing. And if we're going to do something as, if something's going to be brought to the table that is part of such an overpopulated crowd of types of knives, like that overpopulated crowd being titanium frame locks running on bearings that are utilizing M390, right? Then I want to see something cool. I want to see something that catches my eye. And, while that's, up to the individual, this has got a lot of interesting elements that are not present on the stuff that we see over and over and over again, right? Box is checked for reasonable ergonomic lines, nice thumb stud placement, good thumb stud design, good lock bar cutout, really just like, good action, right? Nice click, good detent strength considering, you know, what you're going to be using for the deployment mechanism. Really nice. More information will follow. Like I said, this is not a review. It makes no sense to review something the moment you unbox it. Do people watch content like that? Do you guys watch people who unbox things, handle it for the first time, and then automatically review it? That makes no sense to me. Don't do that. It'll take just a bit for me to kind of experience this. Usually, in case you guys are wondering, you generally see the full comprehensive review 3 weeks or so after I unbox it. That does not mean it takes me 3 weeks to review a knife. I upload 2 pieces of content per day, so I have a schedule, lots of videos on the backlog that you guys have not seen yet. Generally takes me a few days to kind of get a feeling for a knife, like decide what I do and don't like about it. And then I film a review. It goes on in sort of the ether of YouTube. It's scheduled for an upload, and then you guys see it 3 weeks later. So that's generally how that works. In any case, I urge you guys to check out Null Knives website, Instagram, etc. Check out the pre-order for this if it is available. Yeah, this looks pretty promising. Really cool. I think that's going to be pretty much it today, guys. Thanks so much again to Null Knives for sending this in for me to take a look at. Please make sure to follow me on Instagram at metal_complex. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like. If you'd like to check out my other content, I do, of course, have lots of videos of knives that are either expensive or inexpensive that I do or don't like, so check those out. And if you enjoy all my content, go ahead and click on that Metal Complex logo right there and subscribe because there's definitely more coming. Thanks again for watching, everybody, and have a great day.